1.5 months into the Ukraine war, and the effects of the conflict are starting to bite hard into Italy's economy. 2 years of anti-COVID measures and a series of sanctions adopted against Russia, the largest and most severe restrictive penalties ever adopted by the European Union, have piled pressure on Italy, which is among the countries relying the most on raw materials from Moscow. Russia's natural gas accounts for about 40% of Italy's total gas supply. Due to soaring energy prices, Italy's inflation surged to 7% in March, the highest rate ever recorded in 3 decades.
L'inflazione è preoccupante.
The current inflation rate in Italy is worrying, as it can seriously affect families. At this stage, it's impossible to make any prediction. However, if things remain this way, the country may well slip into recession in the coming future. It's the globalization itself that has been greatly put to the test by the 2008 financial crisis, the pandemic, and now the Ukraine war.
The Bank of Italy has recently warned that the country's annual inflation rate would rise to over 8% this year if the Mario Draghi government opts to enact a complete halt in gas supplies to Italy from Russia. Meanwhile, Rome has slashed its growth estimate for this year, forecasting the country's gross domestic product to grow by 3.1%, down from a 4.7% projection made last September. During a ceremony for the 170th anniversary of the state police force, the Italian Interior Minister Luciana Lamorgese warned that the nefarious effects of the war in Ukraine risk creating major social problems in Italy. Problems, the minister noted, that must be urgently addressed.
The situation of uncertainty on the economic and social front that the war opened, in part due to the effect on the energy market and the supply of raw materials, could have a major impact on industrial production, economic growth, employment levels, and therefore on the country's social moorings.
Thousands of small and medium firms have already been forced to shut down or reduce their activities across the country. Max Civilli, Press TV, Rome.